So right here with the SpeedyBee Mario Mini 35, you can see there's quite a few changes to it. It's got an aluminum anodized body and it's 4S as opposed to 3S. You've got 1505 motors. The question is it going to rip or not? Well, let's take it for a couple of batteries and we'll find out. So this is the new Mario Mini 35. Interesting choice that we've got props in view. We'll have to see if that is on the final footage. You can certainly feel it's got a lot more power. And it feels a lot stiffer than the original. As well as just being so much more responsive. This almost doesn't feel like the same series of drones. It feels like a real evolution. Really, really smooth, nice, and not overly noisy. Lovely and quick though. Just taking it a little bit easy at the minute. For obvious reasons. So far so good. What's our hover point at? About 25%, I'd say. Gets us out of trouble nice and easily. We're on 660 mile, I think. Oh, that was close. I think SpeedyBee recommends something like an 880 mile, which seems a little bit big, but time will tell, of course. So far so good though, 3.6 volts after 3 minutes flight time, which for a small 660 mAh is about right, and these are pretty well abused batteries as well. So I'm not overly complaining. Yeah, we're dropping now after 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So just give it a go on the second flight. But I think that first flight probably answered most of my questions. It's a lot stiffer. And it just feels like a much more polished product. And I like the original a lot. I was a bit good when it got bricked, but I think we may have found a way back for it, and it'll be interesting to see. This feels instantly more polished and more stiff, but it'll be interesting to see if when we fly them back to back I still think that. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. But I'll tell you what we don't have the issue with, or certainly I don't think so anyway. Although I'm looking at my OSD, I'm not actually sure now. I forgot to put it on, never mind. I was about to say we don't have the issue with the RSSI issues that we had with the original, but I'm not overly sure because I've not put it on the OSD. So that'd be a bold claim to make, wouldn't it? Oh man, I wish SpeedyBee weren't so anti-consumer, because this is brilliant. This is actually brilliant. Genuinely brilliant. Genuinely brilliant. I'm running out of superlatives, I really am. This is just genuinely brilliant. Okay, 3.55 after 3.5 minutes. Fairly hard ripping, let's be fair. Really enjoyable, but that battery is about to explode, so it's time to land.
Nice, I'm gonna hit back the box again.
So, alright. Okay, so we've got Boy Wonder with us for a further flight today of the Sugar. Okay, so no damage on that occasion. Thankfully. Although I did nearly just hit the ground again there.
Pretty fast.
It's crazy fast.
Yeah. Please don't see word again.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
And do you not know?
Yeah, but I think I was stuck in long grass, wasn't I?
And you was like buried in grass.
Was I buried in the grass?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we are back out. Try not to destroy it just yet. But, well, we shall see.
Careful.
We're all good.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Every time you get close to the tree, bro, and throttle up instantly, scare me. Oh, that.
Probably could do with just lowering the brightness on the camera a little bit. But it's phenomenal. This really good. I'm glad I'm enjoying it as much as I did earlier on with the Maiden. They have done a phenomenal job with it. A really good job with this. It's hard to find fault with the drone itself. Just don't crash it, which is ironic because I just have. Well, I think that answers that question. The initial impressions of this are absolutely wonderful. It feels far more stiffer, far more locked in, far more controlled. It just feels like a much better product than the original did. The original was brilliant, don't get me wrong, but this just feels like it's a level ahead. Obviously, we're going to do a full review of it. We're going to do some more testing. We're going to do some more sort of modifications and stuff to it. So please make sure you continue to watch the channel. And until next time, thanks so much for watching this initial impressions of the Mario Mini 35 from SpeedyBee. And until next time, peace. YouTube and I have had a chat, and we believe that this is the video that you'll like the most. So watch it and let me know if they're right.